What is going on here?
Hello.
Hello there, YouTube, and welcome back to the Brit Twits YouTube channel. And we're playing some more Mass Effect. And my name's Dan, and I'm the Twit with the controller. And joining me as per normal is Joel and Alex, just stand there below me. How are you, boys? You all right?
Fine, yeah.
Yeah, good. Oh, thank you for asking. That's very rare.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you, Joel. Thank you, Joel. Alex, how are you?
I'm not great, Dan.
No, what's wrong, mate? Talk to me. What's up?
So Children in Need's on in a few days' time, and I found out that DIY SOS, they haven't even got the good grace to include Nick Knowles in that.
Yeah, but
They've replaced him.
Yeah, because they sacked Nick Knowles, didn't they?
Yeah,
That's
but
what we
they've
were talking about
replaced
before.
him for this charity thing.
Ah, fuck's sake.
And Nick Knowles was good with kids. That's what I've heard. And I think it's not on that they've replaced him with what's he called? Rod Gilbert, I think.
I mean,
Well, I'm sure it's a lovely
Rod Gilbert's
fella.
pretty cool, but hashtag give Nick Knowles his job back.
But it's just the injustice.
He's the injustice.
Frankly.
And you're all about injustice, which I've
I'm
learned.
going on hunger strike.
Are you?
Yeah, I ran out of donuts last episode anyway.
Okay, so you're gonna go on hunger strike now after you've eaten. That's smart. That is smart. It's smart not to do it.
Because lots of idiots.
It's
Dan,
smart to do it.
idiots
Yeah,
go
you're
on
right.
hunger strike in the middle of the day after
No,
they've eaten
do you know what?
ages
You're right.
ago.
You're right.
Have a big meal,
Then go on
then lots
hunger
of
strike.
donuts, stock up,
Yeah.
then
smart.
go on hunger strike
Smart.
for like say 8 to 10
Plenty of
hours.
carbs, plenty of starch.
Well, I mean,
yeah,
just like your man who did Supersize Me. If he went on a hunger strike after all that, then he'd be fine. He'd be fine.
It'd be fine.
Yeah.
So go on your hunger strike. I recommend go on hunger strike for 8 to 10 hours around about now. So about 9 o'clock at night, 8:30.
Mm-hmm.
Because then, big brain, you're asleep for 7.5 hours of that.
Yeah. Yeah. And then when you wake up, you can be like, I don't need breakfast. So
I
you
miss
can
breakfast,
yeah,
that
you
big
can
dinner.
yeah,
I mean, I'm on hunger strike.
yeah.
Get around to midday. Everyone's like, when did you last eat? And you guys haven't eaten for like 12 hours
Yeah.
or whatever by that point.
Yeah, and by that point, people will be like, "Yeah, no, you've bested this cause," and then you can go have dinner. You can go have a nice celebrity TGI Fridays.
Exactly, because by that point, they will have agreed to reinstate Nick Knowles.
They will have after 12 hours of you've heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Alex Nash on a 12-hour hunger strike to give Nick Knowles his job back before Children in Need, which this will definitely be airing well after. Doesn't matter. Let's get it on. Let's get this hashtagging and let's make this happen.
I got your back, buddy. I'm coming for you.
I mean,
last time I said that to people,
yeah.
it was quite.
I was gonna say that actually sounds threatening.
Even
That actually
now,
sounds
mate,
the opposite.
even
That
now,
sounds
that's just a
threatening. Anyway,
rather than I got your back, rather than I'm coming for you.
yeah. I'm
Is that a
coming. I'm
different
coming.
connotation,
I'm
is it?
coming to get your
Yeah.
back. I'm coming to be there for you. Versus, I am coming. Anyway, so we're in the Citadel. We've just become Spectres, which is pretty nice. And I think we should go and get on our ship, shall we?
Yeah,
Sure.
let's climb aboard.
Climb aboard. We need to have a go at a man about his what about a man's wife. Let's do that first, and then we'll head to the ship.
Oh yeah, because Samish is still whining about his wife, isn't he?
He is. He's upset. Wait. Oh, it's because I hit exit by accident.
Yeah, you got to press
Sounds like
one
me.
of the destinations
Not
if
that
you
one.
want it to go.
We want Presidium.
You want cancel.
So what's the background about
Embassies.
Samish, Joel?
Embassies.
Pardon?
What's Samish's background in this game?
I believe he is also ex-Alliance as well as his wife, but apart from that, it's not really gone into. But his wife was at Eden Prime, which is why she's being cut open.
Okay, quick
studied.
question for both
so
of you.
she was one of the husks.
Yes.
Possibly.
Oh, maybe. Oh, that might change my decision. Do we shout at Samish in terms to get over it, or do we shout at the council in terms to give his wife back?
I think I've made my position pretty clear.
You're definitely shout at Samish.
I, for the greater good, the body needs to be studied.
Wow. All right, fair enough. Samesh, sorry, bro. But Joel and Alex have sealed your fate here. You do not get to see your wife.
Hello.
No, in a bit, you can see her.
Has been made with Mr. Bosker. Will he return my wife's body?
They're running
Running
medical studies
tests.
on the rally. That's why they won't release the body.
Yes, you told me as much. I don't care what the military.
That's really weird that it would give me that option even if he's already heard it, because I've already told him.
It's because I think it assumes that you actually leveled up
Right now,
at the
more
point in the
people are
story
going
meant
to
to. There
die
we go.
unless the military runs those tests.
This isn't about them. This is about my wife, the woman the military killed.
They're
Tell
going
them to
kill
wake
your
up.
wife, and they'll kill a lot more if we don't.
Do
run
your
those
job, Samesh.
You think I've not
Whatever your
given
job
enough?
is.
Don't speak to me of duty. My wife is dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much.
Bit weird.
But she's
Let them run
she's
their
dead, mate.
tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
I feel like he took that relatively well.
It could have gone worse.
I find that deeply suspicious. I think we should find him.
He's done
Where's
what
the
they
thing?
all
Oh, there
do.
it is,
They all disappear.
They do.
Oh, is he done that thing where he fades into the
Yeah,
background?
they
It's completely unfindable.
they
from that
disappear
point
into
on.
a puff of logic.
You know, it's like looking away from something and then looking back and it's gone.
Yeah.
You know, it's is what it is.
It's really annoying, I think, whenever you fast travel somewhere, that it points your camera directly looking at Death's face, which is always not the direction you want to walk in. Look at that specimen of a man.
Specimen he is.
I don't like the way he's velcroed his guns to his back. I know it's like a general convention for the show.
You could have gone to the Spectre office, and I think they give you get some XP and a few goodies.
Where were you last episode, Joel?
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew.
To be fair, I think he did ask whether you were a Spectre. I don't think he mentioned the office.
There's Spectre office, but now that you're a Spectre, you can go to. Whereas before, they would just go, you know, you can't shop here. You're not important enough.
Fair enough. Do you want me to run that way, or do you want me to not bother?
You might as well
What bleeds do we have?
run that way.
Okay. We've got time.
So,
We've got
back down
time.
left.
The conduit. He's got us get scouring the traverse.
Do you know exactly where it is, Joel, so you can point me in the direction?
I would have thought it's in the police station.
No, it is in the area that if you go down the lift once, it's in that area. You don't need to go down any other lifts
Anything else?
or up in any other lifts.
Matriarch Benezia?
She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea.
That sounds like a good lead, that does.
Does actually.
It does. There is actually an option to not get her until like the very last thing, and actually unlock some interesting dialogue that people don't usually get, because obviously the first thing you do is go to get someone else on your team, don't you? But if you go much later, she is a lot more dehydrated and talks to you as if she's hallucinating that you are there. Which
Oh, should we do that? That'd be funny.
I find it quite funny. But
That's
having
your
a
job.
biotic specialist is quite useful.
But
Yeah.
we've got Caden.
We do have Caden.
He's a biotic specialist.
Sure.
Then we've got, everyone else. They're basically antibiotics.
Fucking hate biotics more than anything. Right, let's go. So, up C6 again.
Yep, so
Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by
Transhuman?
biotic extremists.
Ooh.
The
Oh,
biotics commandeered a
such
freight
as
train
the Aura
seen
to
in the
Sony.
Chinese Gamma cluster. No demands have yet been made.
I'd be very happy just to watch their actual news instead of our news.
Yeah, I think it'd be interesting, wouldn't you? Right,
Because it's
Joel,
like back to
where
back
to?
interesting
So,
stuff.
I think it's down that one actually.
Left or
the
right?
one left.
Okay.
Not the weird blue one.
Blue is definitely CSEC. Ooh.
Requisitions officer, is that it?
Looking you up.
Oh yeah, we've been here before. Could you?
Give it a second.
Thank you.
Here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel. That about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the C-Sec.
He just pulled you up on the system, mate.
So, will you be purchasing anything today,
For
Commander?
goodness sake.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre. Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry.
I'm done.
Just show me what you've
I'm done. I'm out.
Is he just really pushing this Rick and Morty reference? Is that what he's doing? Just over and over, just show me what you've got.
Show me what you got. Is Joel? You have to buy all this stuff, mate.
Yeah, maybe.
Sorry.
Maybe.
Is that Omnifoot? Oh
No,
Toll,
it's the one-handed boxing glove. Remember?
Give him the old 1-1.
Let's take that. I think that's it, really, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I clearly I added something in my memory, which
I mean,
actually there.
you may well still be right, but we don't have time for it.
Go
So
down
let's
the
go.
blue. Go down the blue hole.
No, we're getting on the ship. We're getting on the ship, okay?
Many council worlds, particularly
Fair enough.
Batarian and Solarian
Now you
colonies,
do you.
hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni.
He will.
I will. Extensively.
Yeah. They were just talking about the Rachni Wars.
They were.
I think I mentioned that in
You
episode
did.
2 or 3.
You did mention it. I remember that.
They're like the bugs from Starship Troopers, aren't they?
Exactly. Exactly that.
It was good of them to be so, just sort of free and easy with the old IP. A lot of these firms, they're not, but
Saren's out there somewhere.
He is haunting to look at.
I know.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's
I kind of feel it's harsh because doesn't Joker have like a specific medical condition that he can't really get away from him?
Yeah, he can't walk, can he? I think.
Well, he can. I can't remember what the syndrome's called.
It's like his bone. Yeah, I think it's like his bones
Yeah.
waste away or something like that.
Yeah.
Find Saren before he finds the conduit.
That's what hard mode would be. You just play as him.
This is the most important mission any of us have
Was
ever
it
been on.
in the second game? You do play a short section as
We
him,
will
I remember that.
Oh my
no matter
God.
what the cost.
and you don't move very fast.
What's your melee attack like?
He
I could have this chance.
doesn't attack anything.
Can't fail.
Oh,
You literally have to walk very slowly, and if if you don't walk in certain
Hello,
sections at certain
Navigator.
times, you get caught. Navigator.
Navigator Presley.
he ain't nothing but a hound dog.
He ain't. Supposedly, what is this? So, yeah. Supposedly constructed by long extinct Protheans, this colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation. That's pretty cool. It's a comfortable 1.02 standard Gs on the walls and a light 0.3 standard Gs on the Presidium ring. Oh, so it's like really light up at the top. That's pretty cool. That's really interesting.
Yeah.
Right, where are we going? Widow. So.
Okay, so we have Ferros on Novaria. We've also got Liara dig site. Also, apparently an asteroid. So we've actually got a little quest to do at an asteroid.
What do we think? What do we think, boys? Give me some direction.
If you go to Liara dig site, Ferros or Novaria, they have the quests do take a while. So if you just want, I think, short one, if you go to the asteroid.
Yeah, and then we can try and get that done before the end of the episode, and maybe pick up our first proper story quest afterwards. Is everyone you guys happy with that?
Yeah.
Bish bash bosh, get it done.
Let's do it. Why not?
Just get Asteroid X57 done.
So there is Asgard and Utopia.
Head in. No messing about.
Here we go.
Ooh, here it is.
Oh, look at that.
SR1.
Look at that beautiful piece of machinery. Whoa.
So, Joel, why don't they just park at the top of that ramp there? Why do they park all the way in? Because that's much more difficult to fly out.
Because the normally SR1 is a much smaller ship, so it can get much closer.
But it's unnecessary because no one else ever parks on that.
Not that we see, no.
Okay, X57 is a metallic asteroid originally located at the training Lagrange point of the gas giant ball. With the increased development of on Terra Nova, a new orbital port facility was necessary. Due to a shortage of funding, it was decided to mine out X57 using the recovered resources to finish out the interior for habitation. The asteroid was decelerated from Bohr's orbit using fusion torches, allowing it to fall into the orbit of Terra Nova. Recently, communications with the engineering team on X57 have been lost. The fusion torches have reignited, and the asteroid is accelerating towards Terra Nova. So obviously, those are bad things.
It's going to Age of Ultron it.
Yep. So who are we going to take? Let's just do Rex and Garrus. Our boys.
All human playthrough. Just all humans all the time.
All humans all the time. No, that'll be for when we do our next Mass Effect 1 playthrough, which will be in 10 years time. For when they release the Ultra Legendary Edition.
Oh dear.
When they
It's a good thing we chose to go there first, Joel. 4 hours we got.
That's a good point.
Is that an arbitrary timer?
Well, I mean,
probably.
This might be a long episode, folks, if this is going to be a 4-hour long mission.
Oh, I hope it's real time.
I don't remember this.
Did you do it first on your playthrough, Joel?
Oh, the Mako!
You probably missed it.
Oh god, I remember this piece of shit.
It's the Mako. With the tiny little thrusters and a turret on top.
Yep. Let's let them know we're here. Let's let them know we're coming, boys.
Or by firing ineffectually into just no atmosphere.
Oh, hello.
We actually have... There are opponents here, be careful.
Yeah, you know, you don't want to die again.
It's actually quite difficult, gonna be honest. Oh, that'll make it easier.
It's why no one really liked the Mako.
It says it's a heavy turret, but that's not really relevant because there's no gravity here.
They're probably talking about the yield.
Oh.
No, they're definitely talking about the weight, 100%.
The weight. There we go.
Yep, stopping is definitely the best choice.
It does make it easier to shoot. Hold on, there's probably... There we are. There's another one up there.
Got it.
That was quite competent shooting.
Thank you.
That was much better.
It's because I was running straight at it when I was shooting it, which made it a bit easier. There we go.
Oh.
Damn it, I tried to avoid that. It didn't work. They've got shields?
So have you. Yeah, fair's fair.
Oh, I think that's it.
Okay. And I think that's it.
Well, have you not got to go in? There's like an exclamation point there. So you just go in.
There are also some other things on.
Let's go quickly. Let's go look over here quickly. Let's do that.
You know, we've got 4 hours.
Let's pad out the runtime, shall we?
Good idea, that is. Let's drive up here, see what's going on.
It was the other way.
It's the wrong way.
Gonna be honest, don't think I can get to it from this way.
Alright. I think there was something in the opposite direction as well.
That's how you drive the Mako, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, just poof it off the side, you're good.
God, this thing handles like a piece of shit, doesn't
it? Which is why they definitely brought it back for the second and third game. they did try something with the
Is it just over here?
second game.
Again, I can't really get to it. I might be missing
I think
something.
it's got to go up. Look, if you go left a little bit, no, the other left.
Oh, up there.
You see, it's much easier
Yeah.
incline there.
I see what you mean. Is there a way around this way? Find out.
You just drive up the bits and let you drive up them. There you go. It's a bit easier, isn't it?
Hmm. Again, no. Can't seem to get to the place where it wants me to go, which is up there.
It's like at the top, isn't it?
Yeah. Fuck it. Let's just go do the mission. This was a lovely waste of time.
Okay, well,
Oh, careful. There we go.
heading for time.
It was enjoyable. I enjoyed it. Oh, I didn't want to repair. Ugh. Implies I care about this thing.
You parallel park next to this.
No, I don't want to return to... How do you...
Just parallel park it. There we go.
Oh, that's how you get out. Okay. That might be how you get to things. Honestly, I had no idea. There was no nothing. Also, it looks like my webcam's frozen. So 2 seconds. Technical difficulties. Right. Sorry about that. I'm now back. My webcam is now back working, so you can see me again. That's good news. And off we go.
That is good news.
The fuck? Oh my god, that's too many eyes. There's too many eyes.
Nah, that's the right number of eyes. Joel, what do their glasses look like?
I suppose they'd just be helmets, wouldn't they?
Oh, they'd probably be better than having like
That's
4
better.
separate lenses. Or do you reckon they just wear monocles just for the affected eyes?
To be honest, I quite like the monocle idea.
So do I.
Whilst I don't believe there's anything in canon
Oh.
that would tell us otherwise.
Until that, we have to simply assume they wear 4 monocles.
We have to, yeah. You're right. That is the only course of action.
You've got the high ground here.
Mm.
You've Obi-Wan them.
In the leg. Not effective.
I like how since you got the high ground, you
Quite
can't aim for
effective.
shit.
Well, look. All right. Look. Okay. Is that good enough for you?
There we go. I'm saying you're not used to having a tactical advantage over your opponent.
I'm not used to having any kind of advantage.
Death Shepherd exclusively fights from below ground.
He fights from beneath.
I've never seen someone uppercut me with a sniper rifle before.
Come on, buddy. Come on, out you come. There you go. That'll do you.
Those chemical rounds, they're specifically good at shooting 4-eyed men, aren't they?
They are actually really good at shooting. Oh, look. Another Mako.
Yay.
Yay. Oh, grenade storage box. Yeah, boy. Get some
Get
of them.
yourself some more grenades.
Oh, easy description.
Description?
That's what you called it in the first episode. Or the second episode
You
was
just
easy
kept it
description.
going.
So it will always
All
be easy
this
description
time.
from now on. Okay,
So
so
can you give those nice new guns to your followers?
could do for
Yes, you
sure,
can.
almost certainly.
I think you
But
can.
I'm sure there's a way, but I can't bother to look into it right now. How do we get? Oh, we need to go over there, probably.
Yeah.
Seems to make sense, doesn't it?
Use the other door.
Okay.
Yeah, you go.
That was the weirdest non cover I've ever walked up to. Oh, torch control. Disable.
There we go. Just turn it off.
This is a slightly harder description.
I hear you.
Yes.
What's going on?
Yes, it
Who are you?
was.
Yes.
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer.
Kate Bowman.
Assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Stay put. I'll get those other torches offline as soon as I can.
Thanks. I'll contact you when I can.
Fucking Batarians and their 4 eyes. Do you reckon they get like teased like with the whole glasses question? Do you reckon they get teased and get called 8 eyes if they have to wear glasses?
Well, I think it depends. If it's based upon monocles for the eyes that you actually need treatment for,
it just
the
matters
whole
how many,
system would fall down.
Yeah. Who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Hey. Oh God. I didn't mean.
No damage done.
Fuck! I just thought it was like,
Simon.
Bro.
Simon Adler. I'm the chief engineer.
There should have just been an option just to just shoot him back.
The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to.
Oh no, sorry, you startled me.
There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family.
You're wasting my time.
Kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
Oh well, I agree with him. As long as the schools are of good quality, we should save them.
Just bad schools. No one learns anything on Aros.
As soon as that grade point average dips, sling a fucking asteroid at it. That's my stance.
Wipe it clean, start again.
I had an illustrious career of Ofsted for a while.
Not from here. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there.
Inside the blast zone.
I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those
Oh dear.
I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to
They do not.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team.
Glad you're on board, Simon.
He gave up on his team so quickly there.
He really did.
Gave up immediately. He was like, yeah, you're right.
Would you have even mentioned them if you were Simon?
I guess you would, wouldn't you? I guess if you knew that they were out there and possibly alive, I think you probably would, especially if like this ubermensch hero turns up, which is Death Shepherd. Then yeah, I think
and he looks at you like, you know,
fuck, dude. Did he say you had to get in the? Yeah, you have to leave, surely.
That's probably what those 2 things are.
Is there a map?
Yeah, if you press the map button.
Yeah, okay, so we need to get to these fusion torches. And that's the facility, so we do all 3, basically. I see.
And I reckon that X marks the spot for those friends of his.
Possible. It's transmission tower. So that will be right on top. I don't know. Was it not in the main facility? I don't know. Okay, we'll figure it out a bit.
I would do the main facility last.
Yep. I mean, yeah.
That does seem more climactic.
I think those are explosives, and this is what he was saying, wasn't it? So
just carefully drive between them. It'll be fine.
No, I think the point is that they explode no matter what.
Can you shoot them?
Busy clearing out heavy turrets. Oh, I leveled up.
Oh, look. You leveled up again.
It's a good thing this isn't like Pokemon, isn't it? Can you imagine how irritating that would be in a firefight? It's like, Shepard would like to learn Growl. Don't know, piss off. Would you like to learn Growl? Like, I'd learn Growl in a bit. You only have 4 slots.
Oh, so yeah, it forces you to go on foot. Okay.
Okay.
What if you don't want to go on foot?
Then you die.
No, it's only the Mako.
It said that you've been detected.
Oh, you need to go near. You don't need to go near those things. Okay.
So yeah, the bottom right, you have to deliberately not.
Oh. Oh. That was actually really close. Like.
It's a good thing I mentioned that. Some might say.
I mean, I saw it. I did see it, so I knew it was. Whoa! What the fuck did he fire at me?
Something explosive?
Yeah, some kind of rocket, I think. There he is, rocket soldier.
We should really see about getting new armor.
Don't you have like a level up perk that improves your armor?
Yes. Yes.
There you go.
Fucking have him.
One left, one left.
Your shooting's really coming along, Dan.
Fuck off.
Oh, that's a good idea. If you disarm those, then you'll be able to walk about.
Yeah. Into the building we go. He decides to put his gun away. That seems like a bad decision. Let's go for that high ground again, shall we? Oh no, he's up there.
Oh no, he's got the highest ground.
Oh, fucking hell.
It's like a little hoverboard thing.
Yeah, I don't think the toxic rounds are best used against
I agree, but my options are... What is going on here?
Hello!
That's not how... What? What is happening?
This is a good acid test, though, to work out if I was right about whether or not you should be using these acid rounds against all these robots in this game.
Oh yeah, no, you are right. We've already said you were right about that. It's just a case of there are a lot more non what's the word, mechanical enemies that I'm trying to fight.
Synthetic?
That's it.
Like,
synthetic and
do they call
organic.
Yeah. Cover is your friend.
I'm going for cover.
Is your friend.
I'm going for cover. I was literally moving towards cover, Joel. Don't be like that. Oh, I missed. That probably didn't help.
Hitting things is your friend. Do you remember you can tell your squad mates to target a certain thing by hitting left and right on the D-pad?
I didn't know that. Thank you. Forgot about that.
At least I think it's left and right, or is it the shoulder buttons?
No, it looks like it's left and right.
Shoot them in the shoulder blade. That'll do him. There we go.
The cover in this game is so bad. Oh my god.
Yep. It doesn't really get better until like the third one. The second one it does get a little better, but still not, you know, Gears of War. That kind of set the standard for, you know,
third-person shooters at a time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost killed him there as well. Bad grenade timing. That was done. What's the other one?
Remember you
won if they just had 5 of those, wouldn't they?
Hit myself with the grenade.
You remember you don't actually have training in assault rifles, so your accuracy is terrible with them.
Oh yeah. Oh, I should probably put my pistol as my second weapon, shouldn't I, really?
Yeah.
That's quite good.
Yeah, that is a better idea.
You're not spraying and praying.
Thank you, Joel.
You're welcome.
And also, I also
for.
do more damage with these than I as well. So
you do, yeah. You know, I'm here to make sure, you know,
to stop me from doing stupid stuff.
You stay on track and use things that you're actually proficient in.
There we go.
Almost at him.
I keep on hitting X to reload when I don't have to do that, and
Not in this one, no.
It's really unnecessary, and I don't know why. It's just stuck in my head as that's what I need to do. It's quite annoying.
But you do need to do that in the further games, don't you?
You do, yeah, because they instead of having instead of having just the heat just dissipate, they have like cartridges which are
like pop
heat
cartridges
sink.
out. Yeah, they're heatsink cartridges, which are really clever. It's a really clever idea. Oh, that's good. We can teleport our minds to this situation to see what's going to happen. That's exciting.
Who's shutting down the torches?
Oh, he speaks common.
What would he speak, Dan?
Don't know. I thought he might speak his own language. I didn't realise he'd speak. Oh, hello.
But he probably wouldn't assume that she speaks that language.
That's a good point. Well, no, it implies a level of intelligence, right? Implies
you weren't
training.
Expecting from these four-eyed aliens.
From these men that are like ravaging this. You shut your mouth. I'm not defending myself on this.
These savages, he speaks a common tongue.
That is a rather prejudiced thing to think, Daniel.
Fuck off, both of you. Both of you can leave, and you know I'm just going to do this on my own. Go fuck yourselves.
This is why I started my charity work.
What is that happening up there? Where's the Mako? Where's the fucking Mako? There it is. I was like,
yeah, you had to park it outside.
Where the fuck did I park? I was like, where did I park my car?
The death becomes her reference there. Do you remember where we parked the car? Excellent film. That's my film for this episode to recommend.
Death Becomes Her. I don't think I've ever seen
Death Becomes Her.
I know the reference, but I don't think I've ever seen the film. Right, so there was one further along, wasn't there?
Yep, so go over that ridge, and then there was another one there.
It looks like Earth.
And then there was the communications, and then the main facility.
Yeah, it's I think it might even have Bruce Willis in it before he lost his hair, which is particularly that's what dates it.
Bruce Willis with hair.
Are you talking about the facility or Death Becomes Her?
Death Becomes Her. The facility, I think, you know, that may have many versions of Bruce Willis. I hope it has. If it has the bald Bruce Willis, we don't need to worry.
That's true. Why would we be there if he's there? So, is it there? No. Okay. Turret down.
There was a rather...
I know you're there. Damn it, I reversed into it. I was trying to avoid that.
How are they shooting when they're in cover?
They obviously weren't.
Why would you design a turret like that? Because those turrets are clearly visible to everybody around them because they're behind these specific branded shields.
You don't want to get hit again.
I know, I'm repairing as well, so. I like the fact the shields are branded. That makes me kind of happy.
But the thing is, wouldn't you not just have the turret come up from the ground? If you're going to embed part of it in the ground
you might as well make it drop back into the floor. Yeah, where it can't be shot at all.
When it's needed.
Yeah.
So you can like ambush people.
Oh, I agree. I think this is a terrible design.
Crock of shit. That's going to be one of the things. When we reach the person that owns the facility, I would like you, if it comes up, to select the option, which is hound him about his stupidly designed.
And that is the only correct option as well, I think. So, yeah, no, I'm with you.
Well, I think you can start a fight with these gentlemen.
Damn. Come on, doggy.
Oh, yes. What a good boy. Past tense.
How did I miss all those shots? What was wrong with me?
You've got two perfectly good squad mates just standing there.
I know. Bunch of shits.
You could tell them to go do something. Hey, Dan,
I'll
look.
tell you what, you wouldn't have had that kind of behaviour from the human options.
Now that's a very prejudiced thing to say. What's wrong with these alien compatriots?
Well, they seem to stand around doing nothing.
They're lazy. That's why. That's why these what they call the big fellas, Rexes. That's why they're dying out. They're lazy.
They're a massive warrior race, and Alex thinks they're lazy. That makes me so happy.
Lazy.
Ooh, more stuff. Bang! We're very, very drunk.
See how lazy he is? He didn't even reach the office yet. When you lumber over in your own time, son.
Oh, I missed. That was not what I wanted to do.
You don't want to get shot again. That's going to kill you.
That seemed like an unnecessary sniper shot, but I'm okay with it.
You're still quite injured.
Yeah, I've got to wait until I can use more med gel.
Well done.
Quite good at this descripting.
You can heal yourself again now, yeah.
They are good descripting there.
Thanks, mate.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to
There we go. Shoot him in the face.
No, we need to tell him about his terrible gun placement.
We can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Racist.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
They're not, though, because I've turned off all the things.
I know that. I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite.
It's not very nice.
Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad
Is it because you got 4 eyes but only 1 ear?
He's got 8 nostrils as well.
Tell him don't be stupid.
Spoken like a true lackey. You get me out of here and I'll take care of Bollock. Or you could take your chances with me.
Huh. An interesting proposal.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Do it.
This is Bollock's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Quicker.
Bollock will get what's coming.
Quicker. Quicker.
Are we clear?
Perfectly. Alex, hold up in the main.
I fact he's got hair on his nose. Like, it's quite interesting. Like, a couple of them have got little beards, and yeah, he's got a little beard. Dog.
Those beards are all the fashion on Bataria 1, aren't they?
Mm. What I love is he had a purple beard like Shepard's hair. He was like he knew about Shepard from the past, so he knew about Death Shepard, so he wanted to. That's why they met him. They're like, we got to meet your hero.
They're in the same bridge club.
They play squash on Wednesdays.
I don't think I'd trust Shepard to play squash with someone.
Ever.
I mean, we've seen his aim.
Yes, yeah, it's shocking.
Dan's just getting steadily more angry. Comment on his marksmanship.
There is nothing wrong with my marksmanship, except for everything wrong with my marksmanship.
Did you want to go to communications?
No, I'm just gonna go to the end of the mission. I suspect. I think.
All right.
Because we're already running a bit long this episode, so let's get this one done.
I think so. Yeah.
Apparently not. What an amazing glitch!
Off towards the outskirts of the asteroid.
So it's got to be up here, isn't it? So yeah, I'll be heading the right way. That was really funny. Like, just stopped and my wheels are spinning for no reason. Not sure if you guys caught that.
Didn't you also flip the Mako around?
It did, yeah. It did. I fucking love this game.
This game. Years later, it's still got its issues.
I guess there's only
one of them.
Where
and one of
these...
them is still the Mako.
Yeah, I guess there's only so much they could do. Right. Turret's going to come out there.
How do you know?
This is why I don't like the turret. Yeah, how could you possibly tell where the turrets are? Oh, it's so dumb.
Come on, 8 pop. I want to shoot you. Oh, fucking hell, that was a lot.
You should be able to shoot with that other one, shouldn't you? Oh no, hang on, it's put his hat back on.
This is why it's annoying, because they're hats.
You have to be within a certain...
I guess they only pop out if they can shoot you, which is a good idea. But again, why don't they just build them into the ground? Oh, hello. Concentrate on one, Dan. Come on.
Yeah, don't bite off more than you can chew.
Just trying to avoid getting shot all the time. It's really hard. Also, really annoying the way the Mako controls.
Uh-huh. Are they
good, that was. There's one there just floating about.
Yeah, the turrets are moving.
Yeah, which makes them harder to hit.
That specific one, it goes behind a different stupid shield.
Yeah, that probably makes a little bit more sense than you know the other ones.
Yeah, that's a better design than the other ones.
You think that's a better design?
Yeah.
Well, it's on top of like a rickety ass bit of metal.
But still, obviously the people that built it know that rickety ass bit of metal is indestructible. So they
clearly, you know,
which begs the question: why did they not build their turrets out of the same material? Probably cost cutting, you know, fucking everywhere.
But they could afford to make all those water drums out of invincible metal.
Yep. No, you're right. You're right.
Maybe they didn't design the turrets. The turrets were from like a third party.
Maybe they just designed the housings.
Who do we think the third party was? Who do you want to alienate on this occasion?
Turians. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
There's a defense drone there.
More like an offense drone.
I mean, you're not wrong, Alex. I wish you were wrong.
Oh dear.
Oh goddamn! I didn't mean to heal. You watched your friend get vaporized.
Yeah, there's no morale in this game.
That's true.
The only person that struggles with morale was that one bloke a moment ago. Maybe that's just because he had red armor.
Oh.
There's someone around there. Hold on. Can you see that red dot on your...
Yeah, I can see it. He's just up top, so I'm just going to run that way.
He's over yonder. Oh, he's probably in that office.
You say that?
Maybe he's in the lower office?
Or we're on top of the office.
Maybe he's went home. Where about him?
Oh, he might be down below, yeah. Yeah, there he is.
Can you imagine being this unlucky chap? There's a whole firefight going on and we're just looking for him.
Oh!
That is a horrible way to die.
Particularly when you've actually done quite a good job of getting into cover, but you simply weren't anticipating Death Shepherd to make every effort to kill you specifically.
Yeah, well, that is Death Shepherd to a T. Shock Trooper, eh? Shocking. Now you're dead.
There's a beautiful irony to the fact he was clearly electrocuted to death.
Yeah.
And there is nothing better than irony. Oh, crotch shot.
Unfortunately, that didn't kill him.
Yeah, this isn't Sniper Elite.
Oh, I love that game just for the camera.
Why can't I fire my weapon?
You want about caution your health now, Dan?
Yeah, no, I can't. No, it's they used a power on me, which meant I couldn't use my weapon. Couldn't get away. This is post-record Dan here, and I'm just calling in to say that I am terrible at this game, and I die a couple more times after this, which is painful to me. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward through that because you're not really here to see my terrible gameplay. And what I'll do is I'll slow down and we'll get to anything that's a little bit funny, and we'll rush towards the end of this mission because otherwise we're going to be super long this episode. So I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you at the end. Cheers. That's frustrating. What the hell is that? Oh, that's gonna be Joel's alarm. His arbitrary alarm. Fuck's sake!
Oh no!
Do you know what? How about we pick this up next episode?
Because, as I always say, the aliens are disposable. That sounds like a good time to put your gun away, doesn't it? Someone stomped around the corner.
Oh, god damn it. It was changed to a shotgun, so I understand it.
He was a remarkably competent goon.
He was, yeah. Hired goons?
Goons. Hired goons.
There's one over here. There's one. Bang. That was relatively efficient. So was that.
Maybe he's just in this office here.
I thought he was giving up.
You humans.
Oh, now there's a boss battle!
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
I'm just getting started.
A lot more.
But this is over. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your help.
Just shoot him straight in the face, just immediately.
You don't get the lead, Valak. Not after what you've done.
What I've done, this is nothing compared to what's been done to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
It's not our fault they're disgusting savages.
Oh, Garrus is back. You can tell because he's just appeared behind me.
He just got up.
Aside from using resources that should have been ours, we were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
Just feel like it, you know?
How many innocent Batarians died at Torfin?
I don't know, 6.
Torfin was retaliation for your attack on Elysium. You pushed, we pushed back.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand. and I'm done with
Just shoot him.
Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Fine.
But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
Oh, he just disappeared. Okay.
Right, now quickly go around, turn off all the bombs.
No, this isn't fair. I shouldn't be being shot again.
I just ignore them. There's no point if we're blowed up already.
2 minutes 40 seconds.
Thank you. Right, where is the thing? It's one down here.
The first one will be down here somewhere. There it is, look.
Jesus Christ, I just got rinsed. Oh man, if this starts me back at the beginning, then okay, fine.
Look, just jump straight down.
Oh, you can't.
Unfortunately, no.
Only jumping in the Mako, that's it.
There we go, sorted. Get in there, nice and quick. Disable charge. Great, they need 2 more of those now, Dan.
Tell your games to kill it.
I mean, they obviously are still fighting it. Okay, that's those two done. So, bomb up here,
I
probably.
reckon that'll be upstairs.
Yep.
Because there'll be an arse ache to get to.
2 minutes
Hold
down.
on, you need to have a bit of a breather when you're... Oh,
Get in cover, get in cover. It wouldn't let me get in cover, that's so annoying. Nice description.
And then the other one's going to be on the other side.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm taking this thing out now. It's going to be in my way.
So you got 1 minute 40.
Loads of time.
Have yourself a little bit of a heal.
There it is, I can see it. I think I'm okay for now.
Alright.
Just for
Your
now.
funeral.
You're going long distance and you using your pistol.
Because the other one's toxic, isn't it? Toxic damage.
It would still do damage.
True. True. Ah! Garrus!
Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be
Like disabling those bombs?
I don't know, why don't you maybe just, I don't know, pull out a weapon? Just anything to stop you from dying so often.
But he might shoot Shepard again.
He might. We know he had a weapon. We know he had a pistol.
That's not going to happen, thanks to you.
I low-key would have enjoyed it if that being the only way that he started any cutscene throughout all 3 games. In any context. He's like, shoots you. He's like, oh, sorry, you startled me.
I'm sorry, you
So why are
startled
you
me.
allowed to have this gun still?
Why have you always got a gun?
The same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
The Alliance has a whole navy full of people like me, waiting to take him down. We'll be watching.
I hope it doesn't.
We'll a whole navy full of Death Shepherds. No, there is only one Death Shepherd. One Death Shepherd.
I can spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I do.
Is it your gun?
Is it his gun?
Oh, what do I want, guys? Hand over your Omni tool.
Actually, saying that, you do actually need a new Omni tool.
Do I?
Yeah,
Can
you
I wear
haven't
medium armor
upgraded it
yet
in a
or no?
while. I don't know.
I think it's just light armor, isn't it?
I think it is light armor.
Screw it.
Which give me your Omni tool.
I hope you get good use out of it.
And your Omni tool.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers.
Have you found them?
Not yet. Can you think of anything that would help me find them?
See if you can tap into our transmission tower.
Yes, transmission tower.
Their equipment sheds will show up on your sensors.
I don't think I care enough.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
You're just not bothered about Balak.
Oh, that's probably quite good armor. I think that'll do us. I think that's probably the end of the episode for sure. I mean, this is a long old episode. I'm gonna have to do some major editing, but you know, it is what it is. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm just gonna flip an imaginary coin. Heads or tails, Alex?
It's imaginary, so I'm gonna say kettles.
Well, you're wrong. It's tails. So off you go, mate.
Okay. How did I know this would happen? It's not as if it is always me first, so that's fine.
All right, fuck it then.
If you
Go on,
enjoyed
Joel.
yourself here today, and you found that you had enough time to watch the entirety of what we'll describe as They Just Keep Killing Dan, and give us a like. If you didn't like it, then don't. Simple as, really. If you have any comments surrounding the content, and the content only, then please comment. If you have any comments regarding anything else, please express this to your loved ones or friends. I'm not interested in hearing about any irrelevant gibberish. Have yourself a lovely evening, what's left of it after we spent an hour and a half blundering through this minor mission. Goodbye.